Hi. Today's topic is it better to take a short vacation every once in a while or to take a long vacation once a year? This is a very interesting question because it's a question that my husband and I discuss every 6 months. My job gives me 5 weeks of PTO, paid time off. My job also gives me 10 days around Christmas time to go home and spend time with family or to travel somewhere on vacation. Normally, jobs in the US give a person around 2 weeks, maybe 3, 2 to 3 weeks of PTO. My company gives me a lot of PTO, and I'm very grateful. But an interesting thing that happens is that no matter how much PTO you have, you will always want more. Because, well, who really wants to work? That being said, I know I'm extremely privileged to have as much free time as I do in my life, and I'm very grateful. Because I can take up to 5 weeks per year, my husband and I have thought about potentially going on vacation for a month, for 4 weeks. But one of the challenges with going on vacation for longer periods of time is that if you have pets like we do, it's hard to find someone that will take care of your pets for a month. Also, living somewhere for a month requires that your accommodations maybe are a little bit nicer than if you were going somewhere for a week. It's not very reasonable to expect that if you're spending a month in one place, that every day will be as full of activities and new experiences as if you took a shorter vacation, like a week. Because you can't keep up doing activities every single day during a month in the same way that you could have the energy to keep up and do activities for only a week. Another challenge that comes between deciding if you want to take a month off or a week off is that if you take 1 month off during the year, then you have to wait an entire another year in order to take more time off. And if something happens where one of your family members gets sick or needs your help, or some other emergency happens, then you've used all of your PTO and you can't take time off to help your sick family member or help in whatever emergency situation is happening. Also, another difference between taking a week and taking a month off is that you can't go to as many different places. If you travel for a month, you're going to spend a lot of time in the car or on a plane or whatever mode of transportation. You're going to spend a lot of time traveling between different places during the month. And usually, if you have an entire month, the best thing to do is to stay in one place or a few places close by, because then you can enjoy the benefits of having an entire month off. But if you only take a week or a few days here and there, you don't have to wait an entire year to take another vacation. And you also can travel to different places. I know that some people really miss their friends, their family, their routines, their pets, their comforts of home when they're away traveling. To be honest, yes, I miss those things, but I haven't really traveled more than 10 days at a time, maybe up to 2 weeks. So I don't know how it feels to be gone for more than a short period of time. Although, now that I think about it, I did take one trip that was 49 days when I was in college, or just graduated college, but that's a different story. It wasn't really a vacation. What do you think? Do you think it's better to take a few days here and there? Or do you think it's better to take one long vacation every year? I would love to know your thoughts.